Starting a business sounds very exciting, right? But then so many people fail before their businesses can go up and running. And that is because so many of us jump at the idea of starting a business thinking that it is going to be easy. Well, in today's video, I'm going to break down 10 points that you need to consider before you can start your business. And these 10 points are going to save you months of stress and regret. But before we get into today's video, I want to say thank you so much, guys, for the subscribers that I'm continuously getting, for the likes, and for the comments that you guys are continuously leaving down on my videos. The growth actually means a lot to me. And to you guys who are not subscribed to my channel, please do take your time to hit the subscribe button. It takes a whole lot of energy, effort, and time to do these videos so that you guys can keep being entertained. I am not a registered personal or financial advisor. The videos that I make are for entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you as a person to go do your research further than what I am currently telling you. So let's get right into today's video. So point number 1. Start with a purpose and not just profit. So many people lose it at this point, and I really feel like this is what is causing businesses to fail while they're still starting. So many of us believe that starting a business is all about the profit. Yes, it is about the profit, but you also need to find other aspects that are going to keep you going when the business is not generating a profit. So you need to find your why aspect. Why are you starting this business? Who is this business benefiting? What difference am I making to the community with my business? The moment you find those things, you'll find a sense of belonging within your business. And even with the business not doing well, once you have these things determined and written down, you will have it in you to keep going even when it seems difficult. Give that business a test run. So before you actually dip into your savings or decide to quit your job, go ahead and give that business a test run. Test that business. And what I mean, go ahead, ask people who have started that business, how is it? What are the challenges that they are facing? Ask as much questions as possible so that you can get a clear definition of what you are getting yourself into. Secondly, do social media polls and see how many people would actually be interested in engaging in your product or your service. Know your money. So every single business needs two things. It needs cash and it needs clarity. And the only way you are going to get clarity with your finances is if you open a separate bank account for your business. This is going to save you a whole lot of trouble, and that way you'll be able to track your spendings, see how much your business is making, and apply for any business benefits later on in life. And make sure that you use that account for business purposes only and not for personal matters. Never mix your business money with your personal money. You are going to regret it later on in life. So have a separate business account, put your business money in that account. Every single money that your business generates, let it flow into that account. Don't mix your accounts. Next thing, draft a simple business plan. Guys, business plans don't always have to be complicated, especially when you're starting out. I mean, this is a plan between you and your business. It is still in its early stages. So why complicated? Why write a whole business plan that is going to give you a whole headache and stress you? Make it as simple as possible, guys. Draft up a business plan and ask yourself these 4 questions. Who are you helping? What are you selling? How will you reach those people? And how are you planning on generating your income? Just those 4 questions. Draft them up. Do a nice small business plan that you can understand. Then later in life, if you ever have to pitch your business to someone or a sponsor, then you'll consider doing a detailed business plan. But for now, between me and you and between you and your business, keep it as simple as possible. Know your audience. This is where most of us actually fail. Honestly, we don't know who our target market is. Therefore, we are selling our product or service to everyone, and hence no one ends up supporting us. So find out who exactly your target audience is. Find out their age, find out their likes, see the trends within that age group or within your target audience, and see exactly how you can stand out from other brands that are out there. Because to be honest, you are not the first person who is going to have that business idea, unless you are lucky enough to be the first person with that business idea. So the question I always ask myself is, how am I going to stand out from the next person? So that is a question that you need to ask yourself as well when selecting your target audience. Make sure that you stand out better than the other people who are within that same niche as you. Build your online presence. Yes, I said it. Build your online presence and build it early, guys. There is no rule in the book that says you are only allowed to start your online presence once you have the product or service running. Start it before you actually even think of starting the business, you know? Give the people the behind the scenes. Show them how you make your product. Show them how you go about delivering your service. Do the behind the scenes before you actually deliver the final product, because that way people are going to trust you. You're going to have credibility, you're going to have an audience right before you actually start delivering your product or service, which is going to make it a whole lot easier once your product is up and running. And the 7th point, marketing. Guys, so many of us fail at marketing because we are scared of what people are going to say, or we are scared of actually putting ourselves out there. Marketing your business or your brand has to do with facing a whole lot of embarrassment. So if you're going to have a business, be prepared to be embarrassed all the time, and be prepared to understand that that embarrassment is for a cost. It is for something greater. So don't worry about what other people are going to say. Put your brand out there like you are crazy. Market that brand like you are working your 9 to 5. See, the energy that you put working your 9 to 5, put it in actually marketing your brand. Use social media, do posters, do everything. Put stickers on your car. Market that brand as if you are crazy, because that brand and that business is going to put food on your table one day, and your kids' table, and your kids' table. So why are you not putting that energy now? Why are you not marketing that brand now? So market that brand, guys. There's so many ways to market your brand, and lately it becomes so much easier because everyone is on social media. So the best way to actually start marketing your brand is building an online presence, like I said in the previous point. And how do you do that? Social media marketing. Put your brand on social media. Put it on Instagram. Put it on TikTok. Put it on Facebook. Put it on YouTube. Talk about it on Facebook. Talk about it on WhatsApp. Talk about it everywhere. Wherever you are, talk about it. Post about it. Guys, everything must be your business. You eat your business. You live your business. You breathe your business. You wake up your business. The first post you think of posting on your social media has to be about your business, because you are trying to make that baby grow. And the only way to make that baby grow is you need to feed it as much as possible. And so for those of you guys who actually struggle with building a social presence or an online presence, hire a social media manager. Or get a friend of yours who's actually good at social media managing, and ask them to build this brand for you. And so for those of you guys who actually are struggling with having a person or don't know where to start, you can talk to me. My DMs are open. I do social media managing part-time as a freelancer. So if you actually want to, and if you're actually serious about building your social media presence, then talk to me. I can help you build that brand's presence online. And point number 8, don't do it alone. You honestly don't have to do this thing alone. Have a support system, guys. You are not a rock, okay? So humans, you also have feelings. You are going to go through hardships. Have people that you can go to when things are not working. Have people that you can go to celebrate your small wins. But most importantly, try keep those circles as small as possible, because the people element when it comes to businesses, I am not a big fan of that. But then it is very important to have a support system. It can be your best friend, it can be your husband, it can be your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, someone who you can always go to, who is going to lift you up when times are tough, okay? And then you can also consider a mentor. I feel like mentors are way better, because at least that way this person is professional and this person knows what they're talking about, and they'll be able to guide you in the right path or in the right way when things don't seem to make sense. Do the legal stuff while it's still early. So many of us don't love legal stuff. I'm number one. Like anything that has to do with legal, you are just gonna I'm on cringe mode, honestly, thinking about it. But you have to do the legal stuff. So your business is still new. Your business is still fresh. That means there's not much that's happening. So take that time to teach yourself about tax. Understand tax, because tax is the downfall. Tax is the biggest downfall for a lot of businesses that start generating a whole lot of money, because your business is going to start generating all this money at the same time and you don't understand tax. You are going to get shot in the foot, my friend, I'm telling you. So understand tax. understand basic financial education. Attend those classes that are going to teach you the basics of financial education. And lastly, register that business. You don't want someone to steal your business name. You really don't want someone to go steal your business name. So save yourself the trouble and register that business while it is still early. Don't wait for that business to start generating a huge amount of income before you start registering it. Do it while it is still early. And lastly, guys, mindset. On this channel, we are going to preach mindset every chance we get. Mindset is very important. How you position your thoughts, very much important. So the mindset that you have to have when building a business is understanding that it is a marathon and it cannot be done in 30 days. Your business will not be up and coming and running in 30 days. If it is, and if it does, then hey, lucky for you. But then realistically speaking, it takes time to run a business. It takes patience to run a business, and you need to understand that you're still going to fall, you're still going to fail, things are still not going to make sense. But then at the end of the day, that doesn't mean that you should give up. Keep on standing, try your best, keep going at it, because these trials and tribulations and tests that you go through, those are the things that are building you for the future. So keep learning and keep growing. Then eventually success is going to catch up to you. If you're serious about starting a business, take your time and plan this thing. Guys, businesses are possible. It is very much possible for your business to be successful. With the right help and with the right tools, you can actually make it happen. And if you'd like assistance building your social media presence, like I said earlier in the video, then go ahead, contact me. My contact details are down below in the description and also in my bio. I am open anytime, and then we can schedule a call, talk, and see how we can get through this. And as a bonus to this video, I've attached a free guide for how to start your business from scratch. Okay, so this is a short guide just for you to be aware of what exactly it is that you're getting. It will highlight a couple of notes that I spoke about in this video and more. So if you want, go ahead, download that guide. The link is down below. Please take your time to like, subscribe, and comment down in the description box. What business is it that you want to start today? Let me know and let us engage. Thank you very much, guys. Have a lovely day.